Hi guys, welcome to another interesting video. I remain the boss with the sauce, Vanny from Vanny TV Canada, and I have my man here with me, Manzuri. And today we'll be reacting to a video from MOHBAD. The title of the video is Beast and Peace, and I hope you enjoy this video reaction.
So before we start the video, I just have a question for you, Vanny. So who is MOHBAD? Because I'm new to Nigerian music. So is he like a beginner, legend? Like what is his contribution to Nigerian music?
All right, so I'm gonna say the good part first, then I will say the sad part. So the good part is MOHBAD is a young guy. He's 27 years old, and we have like 4 different levels of musicians when it comes to Afrobeats in Nigeria. We have the legends, we have the top notch, we have the new generation artists, and we also have the upcoming artists. And MOHBAD falls under the new generation artist. He has done so well for himself. I followed his story from 2019 to date, and the sad part is we lost MOHBAD this week, and he died.
So how did he die?
Well, there's so many different school of thoughts and different beliefs. For now, there is no specific cause of death, but some people say he died from voodoo. Some say he died from, that's black magic. He died from an ear infection. Others say he died from depression, and there has been really no autopsy done.
There's no specific cause?
No specific cause for now, but we have MOHBAD Jr., that's his son. After his death, we realized he has a 5-month-old son. So we have MOHBAD Jr. to look up to, and may MOHBAD's soul rest in peace.
Yeah. So let's listen to a song.
All right, so let's go straight to the business of the day and react to the video. It's a new video. He only released the video some days back.
Before you win, you don't have to kill somebody before you sin. Oh, Charlie Browse, let the sober. Oh, let it go far. Without God, someone wrote the lure. So, Poppy Sherua. Even though my friend, like up on the spoon, and the Joju. And he might have body.
So he's pretending like he's acting like he's in a jail cell, and then he's praying to God or something.
Yeah, so he's in a prayer mood in the cell.
Okay.
And the words, the lyrics of the song is more like he's not dissing per se, but he's saying he's under the shadows of God. So God is protecting him, God is keeping him. So there's a background story to it, from what I can infer from this video and from the lyrics. So he was previously under a record label named Malian Music, and that was the record label that brought him to light. No one really knew him before now. So that record label brought him to light, and he had some issues with the record label, I think at the start of this year or the end of last year, thereabouts. So there was a lot of back and forth and threats and all that. So he's now on his own. His new record label is Imolenization. Imole in Nigeria means, in Yoruba language, means light. So that's like his famous name. So he's kind of maybe responding back, saying this is not the first song after he left the label anyways, but he's kind of saying I'm covered by God and God is shielding me. That's the summary of it.
Okay.
So he's saying I was feeling bad before, but now I feel good
because he is on his own.
He's on his own. So I think.
Do you know the reason why he left that label? Like, was it a big controversy or
There was a
anything?
very big controversy. The record label boss himself is always in the news. It's always controversial because he's also a musician.
So the boss himself is
He's a musician.
Wow.
His name he's called Naira Marley, and the name of the record label is Malian Music. He's controversial. He's gone to jail. He's always in the news for something good or something bad. Something good in the sense that he is the new anti-drug law. His NDLEA is the name of the agency against drugs. So he's the face of the NDLEA now, trying to tell the youths not to go into drugs.
That's good.
At the same, so he has a good part, and he also has
What's the bad part?
Also, the bad part is he was accused of having internet fraud at some point, and he was released on bail. So it's always in the news. So
He's a famous personality who has
a
his
very famous personality.
record label, and he hired him and brought him to fame.
Brought him to fame, and
Something happened with him.
so
and that's why.
I think I remember. The news we heard then was MOHBAD was complaining to Naira Marley that he's not being carried along. He's not being giving shows. He's not being,
Keeping up
giving
to date and-
opportunities in the record label like other artists who were there. So
Okay, so he wasn't being treated equally.
he was sidelined. Yes, it was
Okay.
no equity. Yeah, that was the major cause of everything. So now he's in jail in this video. I think
He's saying that he's trapped.
he's trapped. So let's see what happens later on.
I said, put me one drug, now I'm on top, life me on contact. My power in Niger, but the power in London. If you want to keep on one last bug, I'm done.
Niger is a nickname for Nigeria.
Okay.
So he said they say I'm on drugs because his record label boss used to say he's on drugs, and the irony of it is the record label boss is always showing videos on the internet of him being on drugs, himself being on drugs.
While being an anti-drug.
Yeah, that's the irony of everything.
That's hypocrite. That's hypocrisy at its finest.
So he's always claiming MOHBAD is always on drugs. That's why I said it's the whole irony.
Yeah.
But he's saying even with them saying he's on drugs, he killed everybody in Nigeria. He killed everybody in London. So when he say kill, it's not like physical killing. It's killing with his music. He's doing well with his music. That's what it meant.
Mommy, me, I see daddy me. I call no question me. Money bullet to revive, but you share our demon. I want to see me on me. I'm doing where you see money. I want to know the love. I'm for the puppy me. First cash out to me, I'm on the every right bounce with her. I go find a sharpshooter. Am I bring about das it? Found fake nigga. I want to make shame me, oh. And you are shameless. I'm staying white, spin bubble, I'm stainless. I only got to live me. On the realness. To rip me silence, me know me saying a weakness. Chance if I did, I have a little higher. See why the Russia prime boy spending. It's my daddy, let me was splendid. Oh logo, Zuma, CIA, Bella.
So this song gave me like Eminem kind of vibes, like motivational
wow.
vibes. Because he's wearing like a vest like Slim Shady.
Yeah.
And he's also like, have you heard about like Eminem's like motivational songs?
Yeah.
Like
The old
uplifting
ones?
songs. It's
Yeah.
like he's coming out of dark phase of his life
Getting
to a
into-
brighter phase.
So before now, this wasn't how his music used to sound. His music was more of party-like, fun and
Romantic?
everything.
Was it romantic?
Does he have a romantic song? Now, not that I can think of right now, but he has feel good
so
music.
like jazz and like
Not necessarily jazz, but party. More of party, like just party music, songs that you can vibe to and dance
uplifting
to.
music.
Uplifting music. Because he has a song titled "Peace," when he was still under the record label, but he was moving into another realm of hardcore the wordings are becoming thicker. He's becoming a thicker person because apparently, I think the record label thought he wouldn't survive on his own, but
here he is.
when he came out, he's way bigger than what he
Record
used to
label
be.
itself.
What he used to be. So no, he's not bigger than the record label itself, but way bigger than what he used to
But
be.
it's good because, to be honest, like to hear these inspiration stories give
Yeah.
us inspiration
Yeah.
to do something on our own.
Yes.
And like, because it's so hard to survive without any partnerships or without being any other
Mentor
support.
and all that. Yeah. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're watching right now, that means you watched it to the end. Please remember to subscribe, share the video,
And make sure you comment rest in peace to
yes, to MOHBAD. And his nickname is Imole, which means light, and I hope that we continue to enjoy the light of the world and not in darkness. I'm emotional, honestly. I cried today because of
this is the reason
MOHBAD.
why we're shooting this, because
Yes.
Manny phoned me, he said that he's crying,
Yes,
that he cried because of an artist. So I really wanted to hear how does this artist sound like.
I cried today, and right now I'm smiling because I'm happy because we're talking about him and he has legacies that he left behind. So it's also a good opportunity, to say live your best life and leave a good remark. On that note, see you on the next video. Like we always say, have a good one.
Bye guys.